Welcome to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host, Brian Gower. And with me today, we got
special guest Kyle McIntyre.
McIntyre. And then we got the
long-time guest.
The whole peanut gallery. I don't know if that's going to show up. It may, it may not show in the edit because the way I crop us in. But Kyle's got we're trying something new. He's keeping his door open. The cat's coming in, having free roam of the house. I love it because it's something we'll both get distracted by. The reason why Kyle generally closes his doors because they all start howling at the door and scratching at it to come in.
Start yowling.
And now they're all here just fucking around. Yeah. But anyways, got a good crew.
Anything for content, you know. That's how we are.
Shout out
Maybe
to
more cats. People will actually like us.
Yeah. But anyways, Kyle, what's new in your world? What's shaking? What's grooving? What is good?
Not a whole lot. You were talking about injuries before. I have an injury I've been...
Yeah.
No idea where it came from.
I wanted to push another week or so because I fucked up my neck.
Yeah.
Banging and clanging in the iron paradise. We talked about it. My body sucks. It's just you just hurt yourself by doing something completely unrelated. I'm finding new ways to hurt myself. But anyways, go on about your injury.
Yeah, my body's a temple, but Temple of Doom, basically. From
so now we're getting old because we're creeping on 40 now. It's my back hurts, so I tweaked my neck. All right, cool.
I
do nothing.
Yeah, I have no idea how I heard it.
Let's go to bed early. It's true. If I'm trying to hack my way into going to bed at an early time. Anyways,
sometimes I go to bed at 10. It's 10 o'clock right now. It's past my bedtime.
Yeah.
Just finish this episode without me, Brian.
Well, it's something oh, okay. It's having, I'm all right, I'll try it. It says 2 kiwis are supposed to help you go to bed. And walnuts. I'm all right, let's try it.
2 kiwis and walnuts.
Magnesium glycinate. I'm all right, let's try that. Because for a little bit, I'm talking about, I didn't know this. It's oh yeah, it's having which makes sense now. I'm duh. It's when I was trying to sleep in the ICU for my dad's, time there. I was I'll take some NyQuil or ZQuil or whatever it is to help you go to sleep. And I'm I was taking that, and they're yeah, don't do that. Don't once or in a while is okay, but don't make it oh
every
shit.
Night.
Yeah, I kind of was doing that. Just to
we took away my handle of Jim Beam at the door, so
just to turn things off, and then it was don't do that. That's and then you shouldn't be doing that. I'm well, fuck, man. It's I just don't know. Then why do they sell it?
Yeah, they said it's non-habit forming.
Yeah, and I was what the hell? I thought it was okay. And it's no, it's not. And same thing too. It's my just knowledge of shit that's bad for you just was bad. I'm yeah. Well, it's I thought drinking Bud Light or Bud Light seltzers was fine. No, it's alcohol, you dumbass. You can't just yeah, but it's not whiskey. Yeah, no, it still affects your body the same way. You shouldn't drink it all the time.
Yeah, it's just watered down.
Basically. Yeah, I'm fuck, really? So that's how I got to be so big. Because I was I thought it was fine. It's light. It's diet beer. No, stupid ass. Anyway. So now, boys and girls, don't take ZQuil and don't fucking just drink Bud Lights all the time. Sorry, Shane.
So I have a injury to my ankle. My left ankle this time. I don't know what it's Achilles.
What was on the b-ball court? Somebody tripping you up?
Yeah, someone broke my ankles. In the paint, as they say.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how it happened. Just started hurting.
Uh-huh.
I think what it is since I wear leather boots and I drive a lot. I don't know. It's not I've been doing this for a long time now, 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's just recently that maybe I wore them tighter or I don't know. But the back of my heel, a spot where if you look on tendons, muscles, there's nothing there, right?
Yeah.
There's tendons, but you're shouldn't really hurt there. I mean, I guess it can, but it's like, what did I strain? Like I think it's because my foot sits. I put my heel is down while I'm driving. My left foot on like the slanted part of like the
yeah.
But then the boot is tight. It's like it's a leather boot.
Yeah.
But I've had them forever. So been a little hack here. I've been wearing like tennis shoes while I'm driving, and then I trade out to my for safety reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay, but every time I wake up in the morning, it's like sore again. Like, cool. It hurt a little bit. Every time I'd get out of the car, it'd be like sore as I walked.
Yeah.
And then it would get less and less. So it's like really tight or inflamed or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor or
and then,
physiologist.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, go to a doctor. No.
For this? Yeah.
They're going to tell you.
That'd be $1,200.
Yeah, and they'll tell you everything else. It's like, well, yeah, Mediterranean diet. What? I mean, I went for my ankle.
Is that for the last patient? Yeah, it applies for you too.
They love that. If you,
copy and paste.
Yeah, I don't know if this is maybe Southern California. They all love to tell you to go to Mediterranean diet.
Yeah, and fluids.
And they never tell you to. They never tell you to watch your calories or protein, and none of that. It's just Mediterranean diet. What is fish and olive oil and stuff.
Yeah,
like
nothing is ever done. Like they don't tell you to go.
No, and also like I guess
for a walk or
they're not nutritionists. I get it. I guess when you go to a doctor, you think that they should be all knowing.
Yeah, it's like they're a general physician. You know.
Yeah, it's like, but yeah, that's
general practitioner is what it's is a GP.
Yeah. But yeah,
as I say over fucking in London town.
Yeah, because I want to get some, by blood work and other things done since I've lost weight. But I know that I'm still like a couple pounds away from being my healthy BMI, because that's another thing with doctors, like your BMI. Not also like I have a gut and tits, so
yeah,
I'm not like not to me like I'm a fucking you see like those
You're
guys.
Not Kate Moss.
Yeah. Or like you see those big ass bodybuilders like BMI scales broken. I'm like, all right, I'm not huge. I'm not 200 lean. So I get it. But I'm like I'm like okay. And also for my own thing, I want to get into the healthy range because I should be. I was there once. Whatever. I want to get back there. So I'm like, well, I want to get that range and then go see the doctor because I know that's one thing they're going to harp on. It's like, well, all your problems will be solved if you lose 2 pounds.
They have McDonald's in the Mediterranean, right?
Yeah. It's like, well, no. I want to know about like my liver and some of the other things going on. 2 pounds overweight is all. That's you got to focus on that, pal, because that's fucked up.
You're gonna die.
And I'm like, wait, I know. Yeah, I'm on track to lose that, but I need to know about the other things. No, just focus on losing those 2 pounds, chubbo.
Then we'll talk.
Yeah, and so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do that.
Maybe that's what you need. Maybe diet. Maybe you need to find a nutritionist then.
Well, so far, I mean, that's going to be part of my what's new, but it's working out. Well, getting there. Yeah, I think we talked about like, me moving to like weighing and actually tracking calories and stuff like that. And then I love that. Yeah, it's good. But anyways, it sucks, but it's like, oh, well, like, what can you do about it? It's like, okay, like say I hurt my neck or whatever. It's like, all right, trying to just like finding some idea of what to do. Cause to me, I'm like, my go-to would be like, oh, that muscle's sore. Work the shit out of it. And then like I was like, all right, again, well, I'm going off of AI, Gemini. It's like Gemini's like, whoa, it's shocked and inflamed, right? It's guarding itself now. If you just work it out, you're gonna fucking essentially just agitate it more. I'm like, you need to ice it. Because one thing that I think of, like I hate doing, but it is super helpful, is icing stuff. Just doing nothing and icing it. Because I feel like I had to do that for months for my side when I pulled it.
Yeah.
And that's just laying there for like 20 minutes. I'm like,
yeah, dude.
I'm like, okay, all right. Make sure you're cooked, on the side there. And now it's like, oh, and I'm sure that would help my ankle. Like my ankle is,
yeah, every time I talk about my ankle, that's what my wife does. My ankle.
Yeah.
Like, thanks.
Thanks.
Trying to tell you that it feels better. My ankle.
Yeah. She's like, you can't stop. It's like doing the whole like British thing. Ain't it? Oh, Big Ben. Salute Big Ben.
Stab someone down on the tube and salute Big Ben.
Yeah. Did you choose?
Swim, have a fucking guzzler down at the Thames.
Yeah. The Thames. In our schools ain't a shooting.
Take a Uber ferry across the Thames.
Downtown.
See the London Eye.
Downtown, London. Like,
what I fucking do you, mate?
No, I'll do you.
I'll fucking do you.
My lovely cunting wife.
Hello.
Oh,
nice to meet you.
Why, thank you. I loved it.
Wow,
we sound so stupid. And it's like,
yeah.
I mean, there's I still clips I got to cut out for the Instagram. I think they're fucking hilarious, but I'm sure people are going to be like, this sounds like nothing I want to ever listen to.
Yeah.
We make fun of.
Thanks for helping me make a decision on this.
Yeah.
I was not on the fence, but now I'm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh,
there was no way I was on the fence for this. Anyway.
Like, we're not really timid. I think over the years, we're not timid on the mic anymore, but we're also like really confident that we can make each other laugh and make ourselves laugh, especially. And I don't know if that's good or bad for a podcast, but that's the formula. That's the show. Okay.
Yeah. That's the goal actually of the show.
Yeah. So
is make the other person laugh where they don't actually talk about anything.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Anyway, so the hell are we talking about? Oh yeah, Mediterranean diet. You should try that. Oh yeah, no, my ankle. I'm like, okay, I think that would help, but if it's like icing, it's like, okay. All the shit that I would think of, like, oh yeah, your neck. Yeah, let me go to the chiropractor. It's like, oh, it's really. It got to a point where I was like, oh fuck, it's really was sharp pain, and I'm like, okay, and it's like ice it. I'm like, okay, that wouldn't have been my first guess. My first guess would be like to stretch it the fuck out. And then go to the chiropractor to have him jerk you around and just pop your neck. I'm like, that would be good. He's like, no, god damn.
Which chiropractor are you going to? Jerking you around?
Yeah, pop and lock it. Back it up and dump it. But I was like, okay.
Heavy is the hand that grabs the hog. I don't know.
Yeah. So I was just like, okay, well, I've been icing it. So it's like, oh, that's like, it kind of just, whatever. Because I'm like, what, am I not going to go? Well, we talked about it on the Patreon, but I hit him again. It's like, oh, it could be like, oh, if your neck hurts, that could paralyze you. So if you are paralyzed, go to the ER. I'm like, no fucking shit. And it's like, well, you could probably go to the doctor. I'm like, okay, set up an appointment for 2.5 months away for the neck, or go to the ER and spend, $2,500 I don't have for them to say, yeah, because we're like, Adam went to the ER, not to like, every situation, but I just take an anecdote of a friend or somebody. I'm like, that's all they would tell me, kind of. It's like for this, it's like he tweaked his back and it hurt a lot to where he's like, oh, I can barely walk. And all they said is like, yeah, ice it and ibuprofen.
You should.
That's it. Just over the counter ibuprofen and ice. That'll be $3,000, please.
Yeah.
And he's like, I spent 7 hours here and that's all I got. You're not even gonna give me a painkiller or something like that, or inject me with something because I'm for my time. Okay, over the counter. Okay, ibuprofen. All right. He's like, well, thank God. And now he's just like, well, we could write you a doctor's note for be off work for a week. He's like, oh, thanks. So I can also not make money. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's not the doctor's fault, but it's also like, he was just like, yeah, that's the only advice they gave me. And I'm like, I have to pay for the pleasure. I'm like, all right, well, I'm sure if I like tweaked my back or my neck, that's all they would do either. So anyways.
Have you tried a GNC diet?
Yeah.
It's a different ocean, different body of water. It's more localized. It's still in the Mediterranean, but
you tried a seafood diet, you seafood, you eat it. Oh, he's like, is this a joke? Yeah.
Yeah. It's Adriatic diet.
Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, you're feeling better, right? Or it just still sucks?
It still sucks. It's I just kind of living with it right now. Just living with it, and
switch into this.
I tried.
Sneaks.
Yeah, I tried wearing I'm still wearing the sneaks, but I tried like Tylenol, and I really don't want to take like ibuprofen. That used to be my like goal for everything, or not goal, but like, oh, I don't feel good. I'm gonna take a shitload of ibuprofen. It's like, and now do my kidneys hurt? I think my kidneys hurt.
Yeah, and now that's the thing. It's like, now we're getting to that age. I'm like, oh, kidney. Oh shit, that's not good for your liver. Oh, the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna live forever. Oh shit. And I'm like, okay. And then, for this, I'm like, well, I'll take ibuprofen because it's supposed to. I don't want to continue doing it, but I was like, initially for the first few days, it was like ibuprofen just to like the muscle inflammation down or whatever.
Inflammation. I probably should do some more of it.
And then, it just sucks. I'm like, this is growing up. Yeah. And then in doing that, I'm like whatever. And I know I'm Geminiing a lot of this stuff. I'm like, what should I do? I'm like, because my go-to, there he is. And he's probably on camera now. Oh, the little baby. For listeners, it's Kyle's cat.
There he goes.
And then, so I'm like, all right, my go-to daily driver has been like barefoot shoes. So, it's not the one, like when I heard of barefoot shoes, I think of the ones with like the toe,
Yeah.
It's not that.
Toe shoes.
They have basically like almost like less cushion, almost no cushion between you and the ground because you're supposed to feel more of it. And then also it's like more wider toe box for your fat feet there. I like them.
What's the brand name?
The one that I'll recommend is Rootsu. It's an Instagram.
That's what I think.
It's an Instagram company. I love it.
That's why I keep getting blasted with that brand. And I'm like, they look cool.
They feel good. I like them a lot. They're comfy.
Pop them out. Let me see them. Bust them out.
They're not even
dump them out.
Close in this room.
Okay.
Here. We'll do a cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So through the magic of cinema, editing and such, we'll cut them back. So these are dirty, but I've been wearing them. So these are Rootsu, low profile, low hangers. But yeah, I like them a lot. I was like, I wonder if I was even thinking, I'm like, well, could we reach out? I'm like, I would love to represent this brand because I think they are barefoot shoes, so you can kind of see they're wider at the foot, right?
Yeah.
But they don't look as ridiculous as.
How long have you had those for?
I think I got them in February.
Okay.
So I've had them
I thought you just got them. I'm like, damn, they look worn out a little bit on the not worn out, but I could see like the tread is wearing.
Yeah, I wear them a lot. So these are the shift ones. So they have a little bit, I don't know, stronger, whatever, tread or whatever for those long shifts working. And then their whole thing is like, oh, look how
2-hour shifts.
Thin they are or whatever. But they are actually comfortable. That sounds like it wouldn't be because they're not as cushiony as like, say, Hoka's or something like that, where it's like.
Have you walked over like rough terrain with those things?
Yeah, I walk around asphalt, and you know how great San Diego pavement is.
Yeah, so you don't feel rocks through them or anything.
You can, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely do not go hopscotching on broken glass. And so, for comparison, so these are expensive Ultras. So these are also like a barefoot kind of shoe. Where it's like the drop is minimal. So think of like the idea with barefoot shoes or whatever. It's like you're supposed to like be more like level. So it's not like, like say like a boot isn't more exaggerated, like or a high heel as the most. So it's like where you have like you drop. So a zero drop or whatever. It's like you're flat as much as possible, and then wide toe box. But I mean, it could be. But look at how clownish those look.
Yeah.
Compared to these, they're both the same size shoe. And they both have wide toe boxes, but the Ultras definitely, when you double look at them, they look like clown shoes.
Yeah, and they're more like squared.
These are more normal, but they have a wide toe box. These are really comfortable, but they don't have as much cushion, so they're not the greatest. Let's say if you have, like for me, I'm like, because you feel like more impact. And I'm not running. I haven't tried running in those. I haven't ran in years, but. Like, I'm like, okay, my neck was like micro, like little like impacts. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, this has no cushion for me. So I was like, so I busted out a pair of my Hoka's. And I'm wearing those out until they're done. I'm not going to buy a pair of those again. Because now, as I've like lost weight, I kind of more focused on how I dress now a little bit. And that I'm a little bit more vain or whatever about looks. The Hoka's do not look good. Those were a fat guy shoe because they're cushiony, your feet hurt, and so that was my go-to fat guy shoe. And now I'm like, I want something a little bit more stylish. I don't think I'm going to wear these.
Yeah.
Again, as presidential as they are. think those are the Joe Biden cruisers were the Hokas, I think you said.
Someone filmed like just a video I saw on Instagram, like a Warp Tour or whatever's going on. Whatever like the revival show that's going on.
Yeah.
And they just filmed like their people's feet, and every dude's wearing like running shoes / like Hoka style, and someone is wearing Hokas.
Yeah.
And you're like, you can't see who's wearing them, but you're like,
yeah, I think I saw that.
That's where we're at.
The real stars of it's all
holding up.
It's all New Balance and Hokas. That's all people are wearing.
The real champions of fucking the Vans Warped Tour.
Vans Warped Tour. And so I was like, okay, I've been wearing that for like the past week. I've been wearing my Hokas because of my neck, and I'm like, all right, I don't know if it's doing anything. It's placebo. I'm trying everything I can do to like get it on the mend to say, because I'm like, any pain that you're in sucks. So I'm like, all right, what can I do? I'm like, a lot of it is like, what sucks the most that has worked is laying down, icing it, and then just not lifting heavy things.
Yeah,
because even just like tweaking. I tweaked my neck. I talked about like pushing a cart of water at Vaughn's that has wheels, and I still like but that tweaked it. And I'm like, okay, no good. It didn't full reset, but it felt shitty. And then I'm like, okay, organizing a couple things, and I'm like, oh my, we've talked about it last episode. It's like, oh, as small as it is, that little 2x10 cab tweaked. Pinched it a little bit. I'm like, oh fuck, okay, because I lifted it high stacked it on top of my tone hinge of amps. I'm like, oh, it's light enough. I could to put it on top. Wrong. Yeah, that hurt.
Tone hinge.
Anyway, so just like little things like that. So I'm like, okay. Now I'm like, fashion forward. I can't wear Hokas. I don't look cool. I'm a punk rocker guy. I'm 40.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy these Instagram shoes.
That's one I fell for that ad because I'm like, they don't look bad. And they're not that expensive. They ship out of California, so like they're not made here. No shit. I think they're Vietnam or whatever. But they were, I think, $60. Yeah. They run sales a lot too. I like them a lot. So you're not, because I did try. I can't remember Field Grounds or whatever. That was another one that I've heard of. Like they kind of looked cool, and then I saw them again. I'm like, oh, they kind of have that clown shoe look. I'm like, I guess if you're going to do these barefoot things, you'll never get past the clown shoe look. I'm like, whatever. If it's better for my feet. And the idea of like the barefoot shoe too, it's supposed to be like strengthening your foot, the muscles in your foot.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works or not.
That's why I walk over Kohl's every night.
Yeah, hot Kohl's.
Just hot Kohl's.
And Legos.
Yeah, and then Legos right after, and then broken glass.
I like these. I will buy them again. They're, I think, not super expensive. I think, like I said, $60, or maybe they were 70, and they had like always a sale. Everything has a sale. There's a back to school sale. There's a back to like this.
Yeah,
Turkey Day sale. There's gonna be fucking
bombarded.
Yeah,
and I'm like, hell yeah, give me some whatever it is.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right. But anyways, Rootsu, I like that brand. And then I saw something about, I think they were doing like, oh, ambassadors. I'm like, I wonder. Our podcast has nothing to do with that. I don't think they would bite, but I do like them. So
could have an ad. I mean, we could do a.
Yeah, that was not
coming at you.
Yes, that was so. Listener, that was a fucking free one. Last week was last episode was PF Flyers. We did not get a cent from that.
Nope.
And yeah, they don't need us. They got fucking Squints and the Fat Kid or whatever promoting.
Yeah, they got
shit.
Damn, I can't remember the kid's name from from Sandlot. The actual. Main kid,
Benny the Jet Rodriguez.
Benny, yeah, everyone thought Benny was cool.
Yeah, and then I think that was playing the other day. Like, I think the kids were watching it. So Nicole's here with the kids, and I'm like, "This movie's awesome." I remember loving it as a kid. I never made the connection. I'm also a dumb child. I'm a dumb man, but I'm like, "Oh, this was a period piece." It was set in the '60s or whatever. I'm like,
yeah,
and it never dawned on me at all. I just thought it was like, this is cool. They're playing baseball. They have friends. I like that. I hope to have enough friends to play baseball.
And Darth Vader's in this.
Yeah. And then the dog is and then I'm like, oh, he's so mean. And I'm like, oh man, that is scary. And then I'm like, as a kid, I'm like, and then you watch it again. I'm like, oh, that chick's hot. Like,
Wendy Peppercorn.
Isn't that like a woman? And then I'm like, I remember at the end, I'm like, wait, he marries her and bangs her? I'm like, wasn't she like a woman and he was a child?
No, she was a high school kid.
I know, but like the difference of like if you see like when you see like a teenager and you're like 9, you're like, God damn, that guy drives a car probably. You're like, no, they're 13.
Yeah, kid shapes probably. Well,
you see somebody who's 30.
Not everyone's trained.
Yeah.
He's kindergarten. He was already he had a Gillette stacked.
He had a mustache already. I remember he had a mustache. He's a mustachioed man now. Like that's his thing.
The best a man can get.
Yeah, I'm working towards getting rid of this. I got it down to a 1, the shortest. I think a couple more pounds, and then we're getting there. The skin's tightening up.
Let me see it. Let me see the profile. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, never mind.
No, don't do that. But it's getting. It's tightening up a bit. I think it also just takes time too. That's funny. As I've been losing weight, talking with RJ, he's like, "Oh man, because I think I was showing him something about like our cameras or whatever for tone jerks. I'm like, oh, it's improved a lot. This. And he's like, wow, damn. He's like, yeah, no, lighting is fine, whatever. He's like, damn, you look great, man. He's like, you lost a lot of weight. So like, what does your stomach look like? Can you send me a picture?
Straight. Jesus.
And it was like, it's funny because like even Johnny's like, damn, it's like, dude, you're looking good. What's this? What's it look like under the shirt there?
Let's take a peek under the hood.
The thing is, I totally know. One, Johnny just wants to be like, I'm kind of interested. Like I told Johnny, I'm like, dude, I'm pretty close. I'm getting there, and I think this year I'm gonna get to 100 pounds loss. And Johnny's just like a numbers guy. He's like, dude, that's fucking so sick. like he smiles, like the autism hits. He's like, dude, that's cool. You could tell it's like, oh man, damn, my friend lost 100 pounds. He's like, damn, I'm gonna get laid because of you.
Wingman.
Johnny scoops him up, and I'm still like not getting any trim. So, anyways, but then RJ, he's like, no, because he's on his own weight loss journey and stuff like that, And then he's like, I'm like, I didn't find it weird or offensive at all. I'm like, no, I totally understand. And then I'm like, dude, so I took a picture and sent it to him. He's like, thanks.
Dick pic.
And just of my just of my gut. And he's like, yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, it definitely looks better with a shirt on. He's like, yeah, no, it doesn't look bad. He's like, yeah, no. He's like, okay, cool. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm probably gonna have loose skin. I'm like, it's not enough for me to like want to. Like it'll probably tighten up over time, but I'm like, I still have fat there, so it's like filled out still. And then it just like he's like, just to ask your friend or somebody, I'm close with RJ, not super close. He's like, nice. Can you send me a picture of your stomach? It's to me, I'm like,
that's kind of weird.
It sounds weird out of context, but it's like to me, I'm like, no, it's probably for research. Yeah. And also it's like a thing too. If anybody was
science.
Yeah. If anybody was like, if anybody out there is like, oh, I want, like a hindrance of mine is like, oh, I don't want loose skin. I'm like, who's gonna fucking care? Yeah. It's like, yeah, just, probably do, if you want to lose weight, do it for your health. And also it's, it's not like you're accidentally going to lose, like 80 pounds. You have to like try to do it.
Yeah. It's tough.
But I mean, that was kind of it's part of my what's news or whatever. It's like an update for the listeners. I'm doing my tracking of my calories and weighing stuff like that. As I've said, I'm like, I love it. It's kind of, it sounds annoying. Yeah, totally. But I love it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to take, like, let me weigh my banana. Bing. And then I eat it and I track it. It's like, anything, I pack it up and I put weights on it and then put it, in my tracker, and people are like, that sounds fucking terrible. I'm like, yeah, I love it. I love numbers and I love tracking my data, because somebody's like, oh, and then, so anyways, in just doing this, I'm like, oh, I can see I've lost about 7 pounds in like the month or so that I've been doing this. 7 pounds lighter. I don't think that's fat necessarily. I think it's water, which kind of sucks, because I'm like, what? So I'm just holding on to 4 pounds of water? Yeah. And then it leaves as I lose weight. or as I diet, it's gone. I'm like, yeah.
You bet your ass.
And then it's thinking like, yeah, no, that's how that works. I'm like, you're saying so it's not possible for me to lose more than 3 pounds in these 3 weeks? No, it's not possible at all. I'm like, so you're not even saying that like, oh, I could have lost more. It's all just water. It's like, yeah, okay. And either way, whatever. I'm smaller. I've noticeably measured myself. I'm now doing that to track things like measuring my, my tits and my gut and stuff like that monthly. And I'm like, oh, it's gone down. So it's like noticeably a little bit around like my neck and my boobage here. And then around my I love the guy running in and out of there. I don't know if it's going to pop up on the video. That's the thing that's going to suck because they're zooming in and out. It's great. Your cats. And then I measured on my stomach. I'm like, cool. That's like noticeably smaller. I'm like about like an inch and a half. I'm like, all right, that inch and a half is a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Whoa, slow down, dude. You're slinging over there.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm just finding out. Finding out different things. And it's like, oh, I liked what I've made or what I've done so far because I'm learning to do it and to like it or whatever. If I would have just jumped from the get go of like measuring and tracking calories, I would have not done it. So what worked for me is like just keto. So that worked for actually a long time. I was constantly losing weight. It's like, wait, so you could just eat a whole rotisserie chicken? Yeah.
2 even.
Yeah, you can just have that. It's like, so you're not even a bunch of hot dogs too. I actually lost weight eating hot dogs.
Yeah. I felt horrible after, but you know what?
Oh my God. The killer keto move is microwave hot dogs with fucking packaged Kraft American cheese on it. Just melted on there. Microwave.
Yeah, singles.
So good. But it was like, oh, I ended up losing weight. But I got to a little bit of a stagnant thing, so I needed to track that. And then one cheat code that I found out is awesome is just sweet potatoes. Make sure they're just the cheapest white sweet potatoes. Just baking those. Do nothing. I throw them in the oven and just cut them open and put salt, pepper, garlic powder. I'm like, so fucking good. And I'm like, this is great. I'm like, so like the more expensive ones are like the purple ones. I'm like, those are you get nothing more out of them. They're just double, like 50% more price. And I'm like, no, just get the fucking cheapest white ones. I'm like, throw 4 or 5 of them on a pan for an hour and then just like you're done. I'm like, cool. And I'm like, dude, I can just eat these.
And you can butter those up too, right?
To save on calories, I don't even need it.
Okay.
I think they're great the way they are.
I swallow them whole like a snake.
Yeah. And then just that, and then just ground meat, whatever, turkey, burger, or like hamburger meat, whatever. And I'm
on
like,
it.
Yeah, that's it. And then just a bunch of hot sauce because I'm like, yeah. And then my app's like, hot sauce is 0 calories. I'm like, fuck it, say less. Whole half a bottle. I'm like, cool, that's it. I'm like, anyways, but yeah, I've just, I'm feeling good. And then I know some coworkers, have been like kind of like, they kind of know some stuff that happened with my father, and they're like kind of like, is this healthy? Like, are you okay? I'm like, and I was like, I have to say like 100% deliberate. Like, I couldn't accidentally lose weight, to be honest with you. And I know,
yeah, I didn't fall into this. Okay,
like I get it. Like, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like I can't just like, oh damn, I lost weight today. I'm like, no, I'm fucking trying. I'm trying, okay? And I know the things that happened, during that time with my father. It was, I had, you were there, like Austin and Train were there, and then Austin and Train and Johnny were there.
Both of Austin's personalities were there.
Yeah. And then, but Johnny and Austin both said the same things. Like, dude, you got to make sure you and your family eat. I'm like, I'm okay. Even though this is all going on, my body's like, no, crazy, Brian. I know what's happening right now is crazy, but you're still hungry, right? I could tell, because let's eat.
You're Brian.
Let's eat a fucking yeah. It's you. In my body's, I'm like, dude, it's so much going on. I'm stressed. My whole body. I'm like, but yeah, no, I could eat right now for sure. Like, that didn't turn off. But if my family, I had to make sure that so I went to go get food. It's not the best, but I was like, oh, we're getting burritos. I'll go get this. We'll get this. Make sure they ate. And then when we are in the ICU, my Nicole, she's like, I don't know, I ate some chicken and rice. There's this like leftover chicken. I don't know. I don't want it. Do you want any of it? I'm like, what is it? I'm like, oh, it's chicken with like some avocados. Or I'm like, I took the whole chicken thigh and just like. So you didn't even
wasn't even you didn't even done talking.
You didn't even taste it, did you? And I'm like, no, you said it was chicken, so it's protein. So I don't know. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, but you're trying to like make sure you eat, and then everybody, maintain your own.
Being a mom.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. And like even Johnny was saying, like, you got to make sure they, it's so much is going on. It's easy to neglect your own health and nutrition that you have to have. And I'm like, no, it's not for me. I have no problem with that. My body's all like, we can eat a whole bird, right now. Okay, it's 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, we can go eat that whole thing. So, so anyways, no problem crushing food. And then so coworkers, I'm like, no, this is deliberate. Me losing weight's deliberate. I'm doing that. And I have another one. She's younger, like more Gen Z ish. And then I was like, she's more like, oh, that's cool. It's like, oh, I know, you're working hard or whatever, trying to do that. And it's like, she could be just that generation or whatever. It's a little bit more, not like forward in that kind of way, but kind of more like, oh, I don't mind making comments because I don't think I'm going to offend you. And she's like, oh, you look great. Da-da-da. It's like, oh, and I've been saying what I've been doing. I'm like, oh, I've been losing this much weight. And I guess it's like a Gen Z thing. It's like, oh, you ever see this? Where they do the finger? Like, oh, it's like, nice. And I'm like, the fuck? It's like,
I don't know what that is.
Clock it. It's like, nice. It's like, oh, you can tell your work you're doing. And then even, so she's younger and she's, she's not into dudes to say. So that's kind of like known about her. So she can make comments and not to be like, oh, maybe don't want to give him a signal or whatever. This old fat man. But she's all like, oh, she's like, the comment she was saying is like, oh, you can tell you're doing the right things. Like you look bigger and smaller in all the right places in all the right ways. And I'm like, well, thanks. That's, good to hear, whatever. And I'm like, you just take the compliment. And then she's like, yeah, but, well, how much do you weigh now? You said you lost like 80 pounds. And I'm like, oh, and I'm like proud to say, I'm like, oh, actually, well, it's, I lost 88 pounds. She was like, well, how much do you weigh? I'm like, 181 pounds. And then like, I'm proud. I'm like, that's pretty, to me, I'm like, that's good. She's like, she's like, God damn, you're so much heavier than I thought you are. You look like you should be like 160, but damn, that's a lot of weight. You're big. You're heavy now. And I'm like,
thanks.
My face was like, so she's like, no, I guess that's a good thing. I just thought you were like 160, but yeah, 182 or 181. That's a lot. That's heavy. I'm like, my face was like the whole thing.
Coming from someone who doesn't know how much things weigh.
I know, but it's also like a thing too. It's like you don't know how offensive that is. Just to be like, wow, that's so much, almost 90 pounds. I'm like, and I'm like, man, you're doing such good work. Wow, you're still fucking heavy. I'm like, my face is like, oh, okay, thank you. She's like, no, I mean, it's because you look good. I guess you still want to lose more, right? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's a way to sell that, yeah.
Like, yeah, well, you have more to go. So, like, you have more fun things to do, Brian. My face was just like, all right, please leave me alone now.
I'm gonna cry now.
But it's funny. It's good times. So it's like a little just like, oh, I'm pumping myself up. I feel good, and just to have somebody just like pop that bubble. Like, all right, I need to be brought down to reality. It's like, all right, job ain't done, you fat fuck. You got more shit to do. So, but that was a funny one, huh? But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm just kind of, doing my health journey thing. Like, it's annoying to people, probably annoying to some listeners. I've been messaging Andrew Walsh, and he's like, I like you're passionate about it. It's like, I kind of like the updates. Like, keep me updated.
He's lying. Yeah, he wants you to talk about poutine and what other, maple syrup.
I thought you were about to say, I don't know why. He's like, no, he doesn't want it. He wants to hear about poontang, man. I'm like,
poontang. That's his favorite subject.
Like, who's Kyle?
He mastered in it.
all of a sudden, he's just talking about, we don't want to hear about gash, bro. Just
poutine.
Kyle's never been this guy, but dang. Yeah. So other than that, just keeping the listener going here, and then one thing I've been just. I guess this kind of could be a topic or whatever. So I saw more videos on Instagram relating to bass. I don't know how they found me, but they found me. So it's like in the sea of,
Libyans.
Yeah. Alt girls and booty shaking and stuff like that. There was some bass content came my way. And I thought this was cool. So it's kind of like a bozo channel. So this guy, like, he's I say that, but I'm going to shout out. It's a good video. Jamie Lewis. And so I'll put his @ maybe on Instagram. I think he probably has a YouTube channel too. So he's like a session bass player or whatever. I've been seeing some of these. And then this guy talked about like, something you could use, I'm like, all right. Talking about EQ on bass. Now this is boring. If you thought me talking about calorie tracking was boring, no, buckle up. So EQ, I'm like, that sounds so boring. But I think we've talked about like how an EQ pedal, you've talked about your stock and even your modded GE7 that you've done your own kind of fuck around tweaks too. Yeah. It was like, wow, this is actually a really powerful tool. You created way more guitar tones stacking that with a drive or an amp or whatever, right?
Yeah, it's actually, I love that pedal.
Like what a boring thing, but it's like,
this feels like it could be a drive in its own, because you just crank the output, or you're like, all right, that tone wasn't there before in the current configuration on the amp.
Yeah. And there's like so many ways to like EQ your amp or your own tone to be like, find it for yourself and see what you like or what. I'm like, I like that one little tip from Rhett Schull where it's like, kind of find the amp's own EQ of what it wants to sound like, where it's like you kind of play something and until you hear the note bloom by pulling, turning the bass, mid, or treble a certain way. Once you hear it like at its whatever, I'm like, that's kind of a cool idea. And I'm like, well, you don't want to fucking do that all the time. And then sometimes I'm like, okay, you don't want to putz around with something. And sometimes having just like a roadmap or like, try this, it'll make you try a different sound. So this was change my EQ on my dark glass pedal. So it was, I think let's see. Okay. So yeah, the tips here on his channel were to like, okay, find the 1.1K. So your high mids. So this is basically like your mids on bass.
You're mid. No, you're mid on bass, dude.
Yeah. High diff.
I don't understand.
I still don't know. Have you ever heard high diff? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Anyways, but whatever.
I hear more high functioning is what I get.
Alcoholic, yeah. I'm sure you heard that one, Brian. But for you, you're low functioning alcoholic. You still don't get shit done. So anyway, so it's on this pedal. I don't have a separate EQ pedal. So this is my Dark Glass B7K Ultra. It has a pretty powerful EQ section. So, but if you had an EQ pedal, you could always do this too, or on your bass amp or whatever. It was like, okay, your mids. This one happened to be being a bass specific pedal. It has low and high mids. So your high mids, it was like, okay, find 1.1K. This doesn't have that. It has a 1.5K. So that's your high mids. It's like you want to boost that, so make that louder. Which to me, I'm like, high mids? I thought, don't you? Why would you? But anyways, we're gonna get to low mids. So it says going to 500 hertz is your low mid. Cut that. So scoop that out and then push higher on the high mids, and it'll actually make your bass thicker sounding actually. So which doesn't sound like it would. So cutting your lower frequencies out makes the bass sound thicker. So I guess though your mid sound on your bass is where shit can just get muddy, and you're kind of not really a low or a mid instrument anyway. That should be for guitar. So like really sculpting that should be something. And it honestly completely changed the way the bass sounded for me. and just doing that. Because before I was boosting the low mids, I was cranking that up and really cutting the high mids. I was actually doing the complete opposite. And I was like, that sounds fine. And the thing is, it didn't sound bad. I was doing that for years.
And no one actually listens to the bass anyway.
Exactly.
So
it's going to be too low anyways. And then so me just those little tweaks, and I'm like, okay, let me change something a little bit better, or not different, a little different on my amp too. I'm like, okay, let me maybe make it less dirty a little bit so I can hear more of the bass itself and less of the drive coming in. And so just me tweaking that, it completely changed my sound on my bass. So it's kind of taking a piece of gear that I've had for, I don't know, it's like probably 5 years I've had this pedal, and I've just always just set it the same way, left it, and then just changing that. I'm like, oh, cool. It's kind of like, I don't know, like rediscovering your gear, finding a new sound, and it's been great. And I've had a band practice and like shows I've been playing. Again, if you can hear the bass and you're not completely lunching it, people are like, man, your bass sounds so awesome. Yeah,
because you're actually hearing it versus other, the band before you, which they couldn't.
Yeah. And that was like, okay, kind of boring, but the thing was, it's like, okay, just shows that how powerful EQ can be. It sounds so fucking boring. It was kind of boring of me talking about it, right? And you listening to it?
Yeah, I don't remember what we were talking about before.
Well, but it was like, I'm sure
that blew my brain smooth off.
Yeah. It's like you're getting more into mixing a little bit more than I have ever done. Like,
yeah, I'm pretty good. You're right.
Yeah, just you're putting EQ on a whole track even, right? And you can see how that really, because there's a lot of crap is powerful. It's like, especially your lows, that you're like, get all this out of here.
You don't need any of that. We're not doing this isn't live sound, every speaker from here on out is going to be smaller, whoever listens to it, which is going to be no one still.
Yeah.
Just me.
And then the super high stuff, they're actually like, oh, it sounds weird, but you kind of want some of that for bass. It's like the highs. I'm like, it sounds counterintuitive because it's a low thing, but you want to hear some of that attack. That's where that high is. I'm like, oh, fuck. I didn't know there was so much EQ on bass to matter. And again, you just showing up there with 4 strings on your bass, that's half the battle. So as a bass player, don't get too crazy about EQ if that bums you out. Just
start slow, fellas.
Yeah.
Don't want to blow up the engine.
Yeah. Some bass players out there just drooling. What? Talking about calories in, calories. What the fuck, bro? This is a guitar podcast.
Let's get to the good part. When the fuck does it get good?
When the fuck does this shit get good? These are all games you got. So, yeah. So, I don't know. To me, I'm like, oh, yeah, it's so boring. But I'm like, man, that kind of makes me think, I'm like, I have none. I don't have any EQ pedals for just EQ alone for guitar. And I think this has been like a Brian Wampler thing in the past. I used to watch his channel. Not to say he's bad or anything, bad man, but I kind of got out of watching them. But he was big on just EQ. I think he has a Wampler EQ pedal. And just he would kind of go into that of how powerful just moving some of these EQs around can change the drive, can change the amp or whatever. I'm like, damn. So it makes me kind of want to get one. Like, what can you do on guitar even?
Yeah. You should do his mod on a GE7.
Yeah. I think even just busting out my soldering iron and just getting comfortable doing any of that is definitely something on the list I want to do.
Yeah.
And then with everything, it's like even in the past 5 years, shit has just gone so expensive that I'm like, oh, before when you were doing it in the garage, it's like, oh, you could find cheaper pedals. Maybe you had more of the hunter's mind on it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you can't get cheap pedals. I'm like, I just want a cheap MXR. $120. That's the cheapest. What? Yeah. What? It's like, oh, I want to try this. I'm like, $150.
Yeah. Well, those, you're probably thinking micro amp. A lot of people don't want to give those up.
Yeah.
MXR micro amps.
Yeah.
Those have always been expensive. That's why I never got one.
Yeah.
Not expensive, but it's like, I'm shopping to 75. I mean, that's as far as I'm going.
For an MXR or Boss, 75 tops. That's where I want to go.
Well, that's why I never got like a, was it the BD2 until recently?
Yeah.
The Blues Driver.
Because, I mean,
I got one.
Yeah, it's a good pedal by itself.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember seeing them, 75 was the bottom and up from there. And I just never, I'm like, ooh, here's a $40 pedal. I'll buy that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy a $40 MXR any day.
Yeah.
And
then, but yeah, so it's kind of a thing. I'm like, oh, I want to get into modding. I'm like, you can't just fuck around with that. It's like, damn, I need to like have some serious cash, And then
I could send you some of my trash.
Yeah. Send me crap that is broken.
Here's a TR2 you can mod and make better.
Or that Ampeg amp that's broken, you just send it with. You should have just sent it with Johnny when he came back.
Yeah, damn, I should have.
Yeah.
Put it back together. It's still in pieces.
Yeah. I've been seeing.
I have it all.
Yeah, seeing these. Man, I don't know. Shit that I don't need is going down in price. Like, and it's all big stuff. So it's like one of the ones I'm like, I don't need it. I fucking had a 610 Ampeg in the past. This is an 810. Somebody's listing a really nice one for, $280 cash. And that's what they lowered it down to. I'm like, man, I could get it for $250. I fucking know it. And I'm like, trying to, tell people, and it's like, just talk me out of it. And then talk to Adam about it. I'm like, oh, it's a really nice, like, it's it's not too bad. $280 for 810 Ampeg, made in USA. And he's like, fuck. He's like, you'll never ever use it. Like, you'll never bring that to a show. I'm like, I know, but it's $280. He's like, damn. He's like, you'll never play it. I'm like, I know. And he's like, but that's a good deal. It's like, imagine just having a big ass. I fucking have one right here. This is might be out of shot. It's a 412 orange because it sounds so good, and I don't want to get rid of it. People want it, but I don't want to give it up. It is a prop. That's all it is. I hate to say, it's like, oh, it's a really cool piece of gear. It's a prop for the podcast. I don't play it. I'm not gonna play, I'm gonna fucking play my fucking 412. It's fun. I'll have to bust it out. But I was even thinking, I'm like, man, if I had an 810, it probably would live right here on.
Next time Johnny drives out here, I'll just throw my 810 in the back of his truck. He can haul it back you can borrow it. I'll probably never fucking see it again, actually, if that happens.
Yeah, and I was thinking, well, I can get this 810, so when Kyle comes out and we do our reunion show, Kyle can play an 810.
Yeah, I can.
I was like, oh, good, I feel at home. How do we play these songs? How do we play these songs again?
We never focused on that. Just on acquiring gear.
Yeah, and I'm like, I hate the idea of it now because my neck hurts, and just picking up a 30-pound amplifier hurt my neck. But I was like, man, seeing the video of those guys playing an upstairs venue. I'm like, man, I'm strong enough. My legs are strong enough that I could, pick it up, Ampeg refrigerator cab, on my back and just lean and just walk it up the stairs. I'm like, my legs are strong enough. I'm like, I'm fucking 400 pounds. I'm pushing with that. And that's, if I had a light lunch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like, I could do that. I'm like, that's, yeah. Like, what, 160 pounds for one of those amps?
Yeah, I think 160.
I'm $180. Yeah, I like it. I'm like, I push that with, during leg presses and stuff like that. I'm like, I should be able to do that. I want to try that. And then I'm like, I hurt my neck. I'm like, I don't want to lift anything ever again in my life. You could instantly, just crumple a man. For me, I could get crumpled. Of just oh, my back hurts. My neck hurts. I don't want to touch anything ever again. I had to cancel band practice last week because my neck hurt. It flared up because I told you, at Vaughn's pushing a cart of waters. And I'm like, guys, I have to cancel. Because it hurt a lot. And I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm going to die.
It's funny.
And then I just told
call an ambulance.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, it hurt. And then I'm like, I know Adam understands. He's like, oh shit, yeah. cancel practice. Like, don't worry about getting out of bed because he's hurt his back before. He's like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like, yeah, holding a base for 2 hours, that will fuck it up even more. Don't do it. So, anyways, all that to say, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get an A10 cap. Well, if it's on Craigslist now for $280 listed, I'm like, I could offer. I'll probably just to like throw an offer out there. I'm like, oh well, he'll probably say no. If I offer the guy $240 cash and he says yes, I have to get it. Right?
Yeah, go get it.
Yeah. Because again, I don't have any space, but
you always can find some.
Yeah, I can stack more things. And I'm like, all right. Just buy. I'm like, that's because they weren't, nothing was coming down. And now it's all crap that's so big that people are like, okay, I need to get rid of this. This person probably is like, I'll never play this ever again. I need to make room. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have any room, but and I have no money really. But
I shouldn't even be talking to you. This is dangerous.
Yeah, let me just get this. And then if I ever decide to like, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Again, eventually I'm like, put it in the garage with my dad's stuff.
Yeah. You got room in there.
No, we don't. Absolutely do not.
Shut up.
No, I mean, literally, no, we don't. It was a fun time of clearing out his office. Don't have any room.
Oh, damn.
And then boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff to shred. No joke, at least 15 to 20 boxes.
Should just do a bonfire at what's that? Whatever beach.
Oh, it's like a thing too. It's like, I was like thinking like, oh, we gotta shred all this stuff, and it's like somebody's like, oh, just have like a company do it. Like, no, because you know what? Because Steve, a friend of my dad's, is like, no, because the company I worked for, we paid like for a company to come by, and they took boxes and boxes, like a whole truck load of stuff. We went next door, and it was all in the dumpster.
No way.
It was right there. So we paid them, and they just dumped it next door. And I'm like, cool. They took your money and then just left all your. The whole point of this is like, no. So we're just gonna have to just do it ourselves. I'm like, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's statements from 1997. He's held on to them for 30 years. They're not gonna go anywhere.
97.
Legit. And people are like, oh, how much did he hold on to? I'm like, everything. It was, good or bad or however you want to think about it. He was a sentimental guy. He kept everything. So if somebody wrote him a note, say, hey, thank you for fixing this, he kept that note. Which I'm like, I love that. That's really heartwarming. But also things that didn't matter, like a receipt for $20 of gas paid at a 76 station on Garnett in 1997. $20. He saved that receipt. Filed it, actually.
God, thank God. Yeah.
And thank God he kept it still. So stuff like that. And
if the taxman ever came to the door, he would have a fucking it'd wallop the guy.
He's like, guess what I got? Here you go.
The Snicker bar about fucking.
Yeah, I mean, like it's $20 cash. Why do you have a receipt for this that you saved? Like, it could be that like, oh, trying to get reimbursed for it. I'm like, but that was like even 10 years ago. Get rid of it. You're like, no, I'm cute. I'm holding on to it.
You can't make me
file it away.
Only it's for my children to decide what is important and what's not.
And then even just like manila folders, or not manila folders, envelope. Like somebody sent you a document or whatever.
Yeah.
Cut it open so that he could reuse that for something. Like 20 of them stacked in a drawer, empty. Never used them. You got them. Cut it open to be, I could reuse this and tape it and send it or whatever. I can save it on an envelope.
God damn.
I love him.
I know where you get your penny pinching from.
I love him. But, so just stuff like that. Anyway, but I think I'm going to get an Ampeg 810 because I'm like, I should buy this. And if I ever have a kid, then he's got to deal with
it. Damn.
Like, what the hell is this?
That's
Like, why are there so many figurines that have just huge cans? I'm like, trust the process here, son. It's so stupid. Anyways, we made it an hour. I don't know if it was good. Yeah. Oh, it was an hour. Hey, my neck hurts and Kyle's ankle hurts. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore.
We're working injured. We're on the injured list, but we're still put me in, coach. We're ready to play, huh? So, anyways, I always say it. Sorry, we missed a week or so, but hey, shit happens. So, we're eventually gonna get back on track. Maybe. I think we would just have to admit that we would be a bi-weekly show, but we're not like, no, we're fucking in it, dude. We're fucking, fuck, my neck hurts. Let's not record. Shit, dude. I just ate a lot. I don't feel like something you did to yourself. I ate too much. I don't feel like recording. But hey, we're doing it. I mean, that's the attitude that will get us to 1,000 subscribers. On YouTube. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for us because we're fucking,
one day.
We're go-getters, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm like almost jacked here. I was looking at that fucking bruise still. I was there.
Jesus.
Going away.
Yeah, you still see it. Damn.
Yeah, I walloped myself with the door. I work out, bits here on the podcast, and then sometimes I workshop those in real life. I love it when shit works. Do you ever have lines that you kind of like, oh, I'm gonna recycle this and use it on somebody else, like your stories or whatever? I'm like, I'm gonna punch it up a bit. I think I did that that bit.
I'll send it to Train and I'll rewrite it. And I'm like, oh, fucking gold. And he goes,
nothing. Yeah.
No, he pity laugh.
Yeah, or so that was the thing of running into a door. So I was like, okay, let me not use the angle of funny domestic abuse. I said something about just do you ever hurt yourself or da-da-da, and you have to just pretend it's like I bumped into the door because somebody's like, oh, that looked really fucking bad. I'm like, oh yeah, don't fucking hurt like hell. Yeah, that door is heavy, doesn't move. It doesn't care about a human. It bounced me right off of it. And then you do it in front of
that door still loves me.
And I was like, oh yeah, it's but the joke was, I was like, oh yeah, no, you just have to go play it cool. I ran into the door, hurt like hell, and I just go smile. I'm like, oh, are you okay, Brian? That sounded like it hurt. I'm like, no, I actually feel better. Actually, it was good. It was actually fun for me. I love that for me. And then I just the crowd. So it's people. I'm like, look at him. He's like,
I don't like it when they're up here.
He's a little billy goat.
My nice $600 chair.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I was just using that bit, and then there's to a coworker, and they start laughing. I'm like, all right, cool. I like it, punching up bits. Or another one. This is just something. Do you ever hear lines that you just want to use, jokes I'm like, man, I got a couple, and I just have to fucking want to put them. I used one of them with somebody. So these are both from Are You Garbage? I don't know if they got them somewhere else, but I love them. So this was talking about, it's the cops. You got to treat them like mushrooms. Keep them in the dark and feed them shit. I love that. No good?
Yeah, that's...
What's one that you got?
Fuck me to tears.
Someone
says something. Fuck me to tears. I've never... Yeah. Try and use that online. Yeah, it's just a one-liner.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
God damn, fuck me to tears.
Well, these are both, I guess, harder to fit into context. It's another one that it's funny because it's almost so too serious. It's man, when steaks are at the table, motherfuckers forget how to eat.
What?
High stakes, but also the phrase of a T-bone steak. When steaks are at the table, motherfuckers forget how to eat. Because they'll fuck up something that's important. I like that one. You don't like it? Okay, fine. I'm keeping that one to my chest. And I'm going to bump it and dump it out. Pack it up and dump it on somebody. I think I was talking to an old coworker about at my previous job about their management team and shit like that. They suck or whatever. That's one of the reasons why I left. They're a bunch of bozos. And then I'm like, oh yeah, well these the managers there are not your friend. I'm like, just remember, like you got to treat them like mushrooms, keep them in the dark, and feed them shit. And then they start like they're texting and they just laugh emoji like Jesus Christ, that's great. I'm like,
yeah, I thought it.
I just like, oh yeah, I just rolled over. I'm like, yes. I didn't get to say it in person, but I said it over text. I'm like, I feel like, don't hurt him, Brian. All right. Well, I'll find the right way to say the
to do it to him.
Yeah, the steaks at the table. That's too good. Come on. Cherries and berries. I said that, and then Train loved it. He thought it was like, oh shit. And then I said it to my dad too. I was like, oh shit, cherries and berries. And my dad's like, what? His eyes are like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I'm like, oh, the red and blue. He's like, oh my God. He just started laughing. Like, that's too good. I'm like, I didn't come up with that. I had to tell you.
I thought I learned that from your dad.
He probably learned it from me. I stole that from Are You Garbage too. I think I stole a lot of garbage from Are You Garbage. Started saying broad. I like that. That's funny.
Oh, a long time ago. But yeah, okay. I don't know.
Or maybe he said it, and I'm like, I never heard it from him.
Yeah.
But
Boys in Blue.
Yeah.
5-0.
Yeah. Anyways, we're dragging this out. It was a fun one. Bring it in for a landing. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right. Thank you for tuning into the Tone Jerks podcast. We love you for it. Thank you so much. If you like what you hear, you can follow along on social media. We're on Instagram at the Tone Jerks. Posting shit over there. Posting clips. I got a bunch of clip ideas. I just got to cut them.
You got these ideas.
We got to be megastar. What I hate about it is like some of our clips from the podcast. I'm like, oh, they're like 2.5 minutes, which you can do, but it's not viral enough. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it.
We gotta be funnier but faster.
Yeah,
basically. I've never been told I need to be faster.
Yeah, it's like, But anyways, so Instagram over there, we're going to be mega stars. And then as well as a Facebook group. We have a Facebook group. Go join that. We have a page. You can like it if you'd like. But the group is where it's happening. Both of those linked in the description, as well as our YouTube channel. You can watch the video here in HD. We're going to be YouTube stars eventually. Yeah, it's going to happen for us one of these days. And then, so give us a sub over there, give us a Dom, and if you really like the show, you can help support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. But if you double down for $2 a month, you get an extra episode every week. You get a separate RSS feed. You got to put that into your favorite podcatcher. You can also even have that into your Spotify.
Yeah. The Patreon has been protected from inflation.
Yeah,
we kept.
Well, it's actually a pretty good deal because they give us the option to sell the episodes individually. We can't even sell them for $2. It has to be minimum $3. And I'm like, you get the 2 and you get the whole feed. So, yeah. So
it's like the Costco hot dog. Basically, it's been just we've tried to keep it as low as possible.
Yeah. So we're as
now we can never raise the price.
Yeah. I was saying we're a better deal than Costco hot dog. No, they're still $1.50.
No, I was saying it's inflation protected.
Yeah.
Like the Jack in the Box taco where you're like, wait a minute, you guys are making these for $1 for how long? Yeah. So you've been just making so much money. It's either you're making a bunch of money back in the 60s or you weren't making money now. I don't know which one.
I don't know. Well, I mean, the tacos, those went up in price. But those
did they?
Yeah, I think they're like $1.60 or something, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, man, we were talking about the fucking corn dogs. That's just fucking up your retirement if you're getting corn dogs at fucking Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, they don't do deal. Even the deal was not a deal.
It was like $3.50 a dog. They're good, but not $3.50 a dog.
Yeah, when we bought them, I thought it was like they had a deal for like 2 for a certain price. I think they screwed us over.
Yeah,
because I don't think that's really what they are.
They saw us coming. They're like, fucking, we got a whale over here.
They're like adults. Get off of that. I got they're getting restless, Brian. Bring it in.
Bring it in. I thought you said you were done, goddammit.
Yeah.
The cat. But anyways, so he's like, what the hell is he doing? There you go.
For the reading. I'll do the reading with her here.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, we'll maybe cut some of that out, but bring it back in here. So anyways, we got the Patreon over there, just for the support. We can get your name read out here, and then you get the RSS feed for $2. Support, we love it. Kyle, you got a list of names there?
I got the list right here.
Give him a shout out. Give him a sizable acknowledgement. Right. Give it to me, baby.
Phoebe's gonna read it right here. I got Andrew Walsh from Andrew's Alcove and Red 4, his synth project. Got Abe Newman, Michael Newman, Nicholas Payson, Nicholas Ogburn, Doug King, RJ from Teletalks Televised Neon. We got Jamie Davis, Johnny Ray, Steve Rao from 60 Cycle Hum, Kevin Equits from Equits Guitars, Co Schneider from the band Night Tides, Alvaro Viramontes, Brian Nutter of Nutter Guitars, Mel Chibson of Chibson Guitars. Your whisker went right in my nose. We got Sean Arbor from Gun Street Wiring Shop, Sean Fahey from the band Shadowhounds, Sean Wright from Lollygagger Effects, Juan Ortiz from Tone Hungry Effects. You're not having a good time?
She's pissed.
She looks mad. She doesn't really like to be held.
Yeah.
But she likes to lay on you and be annoying in your face, but you can't hold her and be annoying to her.
Like, I got shit to do, man.
What? We got Mike Oxbig, Denny Whacked It, Zach Hale, Matthew Fenslaw, Matthew Davis, and Pete from over there.
All right.
That's the list.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.